This is an L sample answer. Keep practicing to build confidence. To try a mock test with these questions, watch our mock test video. The link to the PDF document is in the first comment. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any videos. Let's start off by talking about swimming. Do you like swimming?
Yes, I enjoy swimming a lot because it's both fun and a great workout. It helps me relax and feel refreshed, especially during summer when the weather is hot.
Is it difficult to learn how to swim?
For some people, learning to swim might be challenging at first, especially if they're scared of water. However, with proper guidance and regular practice, it becomes much easier.
Where do people in your country like to go swimming?
In my country, people often swim at public pools, private clubs, or beaches, depending on the weather and their preferences. Indoor pools are popular during colder months.
What's the difference between swimming in the pool and swimming in the sea?
Swimming in a pool is controlled and safe with clean water, while swimming in the sea can be unpredictable due to waves and currents. However, the sea feels more adventurous and natural.
Do you think swimming is an important skill to learn?
Yes, it's essential. Swimming isn't just great for fitness, but can also save lives in emergencies. It's a skill everyone should learn for safety and recreation.
That's the end of part 1. Now we are going to move to part 2. In this part, you will have 1 minute to prepare and then speak up to 2 minutes. Describe a time when you saw a lot of plastic waste. For example, in a park, on the beach, and so on. You should say where and when you saw the plastic waste, why there was a lot of plastic waste, what you did after you saw it, and explain what your thoughts were about this.
A few months ago, I went to a beach near my city with some friends for a weekend trip. The beach was beautiful with golden sand and clear water, but I was upset to see a lot of plastic waste scattered everywhere. Bottles, wrappers, and plastic bags were lying around, and it ruined the peaceful and clean atmosphere of the place. It was shocking because this beach is known as a popular tourist spot. The plastic waste was mostly left by visitors who didn't throw their trash in bins. I also noticed that the nearby restaurants and shops didn't have proper bins for garbage. Some of the plastic probably came from the sea because the tide washes in trash from the water. It was sad to think about how such a lovely beach could become so polluted. When I saw the mess, I decided to take some action. My friends and I spent about an hour picking up as much plastic as we could. We managed to fill several large bags with trash, including plastic bottles and wrappers, and we threw them in the recycling bins nearby. Although it wasn't a permanent solution, it felt good to make a small difference. Seeing so much plastic waste made me realize how harmful it is to the environment. I started thinking about the importance of reducing plastic use and recycling more. I also believe that stricter rules are needed to stop littering and protect natural places like this. It reminded me that every small effort counts in keeping our planet clean and healthy.
That's the end of part 2. Now we are going to move on to part 3. We'll continue discussing the topic of plastic pollution. What are the causes of plastic pollution?
Plastic pollution happens because we use a lot of single-use plastics like bags and bottles, don't manage waste properly, and often litter. For example, when plastic bags and bottles are thrown away carelessly, they can end up in the ocean and harm sea life. This also affects the environment, causing damage to ecosystems and wildlife.
In what ways can governments tackle the issue of plastic waste?
Governments can help reduce plastic waste by banning single-use plastics, improving recycling systems, and running awareness campaigns. Some countries have successfully reduced plastic bag use with laws, which has cut down pollution. Also, making producers responsible for their products can encourage better designs.
What is the role of schools in preventing plastic pollution?
Schools can add curriculum that teaching students about environmental issues. They can also encourage students to use reusable materials and organize community cleanups. For example, starting a school-wide recycling program can greatly reduce plastic waste and encourage students to adopt eco-friendly habits for life.
How can individuals make a difference in protecting the environment?
Individuals can make a significant difference by building simple, eco-friendly habits. These include saving water and electricity, recycling, and using reusable or sustainable products. Even small actions, like replacing single-use plastics with reusable items, add up over time. For example, energy-saving appliances can lower your home's power use and reduce harm to the planet.
Do you think governments should do more to protect the environment?
Yes, governments play a vital role in environmental protection. Governments can make rules to control industries and support green energy. For example, governments can provide subsidies for solar energy to make it more affordable for everyone. They can also pay for research and create plans to fight climate change.
That's the end of the speaking test. Good job.